In today's video, I am going to be showing you a lot of my own personal basketball plays that I have ran with my teams in the past. Now, these are going to be baseline and sideline inbounds, so let's get down. Let's check these out, but really quickly, make sure to go check out my Unbeatable Basketball Zone Defense book so that you can stop inbounds plays like this, but also make sure to go check out my complete guide to the 5-out offense, which is a super simple offense that will be able to help you score much faster and easier. Now let's get down to these basketball plays. For our baseline inbounds, we have S high and S low. First, I'm going to show you S high. Let's say this is Jimmy, just as an example. And let's say we call S high Jimmy. That means that he runs through players 5 and 2, and they need to close in on him. That way, it should trap his defender there, and he could get himself an open shot. However, let's say player 4, Jimmy or whoever, goes through, and player 4 goes either through or over top. That means that he needs to cut in quickly to get himself a layup. It's all about reading defense. If player 4 goes underneath the screen, which they usually will, you need to then pop that shot. Either way, if you don't have that shot, let's say your man is on you, player 5 pops out, player 2 pops out, player 3 pops out, player 4 pops out, 1 pops out, and then we can swing that ball around, we can set up our 5-out, whatever. Let's say player 4 is not open after getting through that screen, he's not open. Player 5 is going to cut to the basket, player 3 is going to cut to the basket, and player 2 is going to be popping up. Player 1, first option is player 4. In this case, secondary options are players 3 and 5, and in the last case, resort is player 2. S low is this one. Let's say we call it for player 3. Player 3 is going to go in between players 2 and 5, and they're going to close. He is our number 1 option, and this should give us at least 3 to 4 threes a game. If he is not open, player 4 needs to post up, player 5 needs to post up, and player 2 needs to leak out. These are secondary options. Player 3 is our first option. Player 5 and 4 are our secondary options. Player 2 is our last resort. Now, our baseline inbounds play that we are going to be running, we're going to be running a few different ones, but our first one that we are learning is box 1, where we are going to be setting screens up, and then players 4 and 5 will be cutting down towards the basket. We have to wait for these players to set those screens, and then player 4 and 5 will then cut down. At this time, player 3 is going to be looking for either player 4 or player 5 for a potential layup. Meanwhile, players 2 and 1 will clear out, and if 4 and 5 are not open, then player 3 would then be looking at either player 2 or player 1, preferably player 2. For our sideline inbounds, we will have player 2, in this case the front player, going towards the right side. Player 4 is going to be going towards the left side. And then player 5 is going to be setting a screen on player 1's defender, and player 1 is going to be cutting towards the basketball. Player 3 will have 3 different options. He can either pass to player 2, to player 1, or to player 4. I hope that those 4 inbounds plays help your team win more games. If you want to be able to check out the ability to write on the clipboard as I am right now, make sure to go check out the Playbook app that is down in the description below. But also, make sure to go check out my Unbeatable Basketball Zone Defense book, as well as the complete guide to the 5-out offense if you want to win even more games. Anyways, I hope that these videos, these plays, also these videos, help you and your team win more games. If they do, hit that like button and subscribe. And I will see you guys again in my next video.